Namaste, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me. If you're on the YouTube channel and you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, like, and share. I really appreciate that. And thanks so much for joining. Um, Today we're using tennis ball again. I know some of you, if I didn't use a tennis ball, you won't do it on your own. And then we got a pen or a pencil. There's something round and long. We're working on the feet again today. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're just going to center ourselves, close our eyes, just draw your attention to your breath, and just be still. And I apologize for the dogs because we're walking their dogs, so the dogs get all excited. And then all you're going to do is just take a deep breath in through your nose, deep sigh, breathe in, release. Once more, breathe in, and let it go. And bring your right hand onto your navel, left hand onto upper chest, and feel your body from within. Just feeling your inner energy field. And maybe just feel the space that surrounds you. Right now I'm in a beautiful space of nature that's surrounding me. And yes, it is real, it's not AI. So just feeling your breath, feel your in breath and your out breath. And then moving into that state of gratitude and appreciation. So think about your past. It could be the weekend you've experienced, or any time in the past. Just think of moments and experiences. And express your gratitude and your love for those moments, for those experiences. And give a thanks. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then giving gratitude for everything you have in your life, from the people in your life that love you, all the material things in your life. Just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And giving gratitude for all that you are as this human being, all the roles that you play, whether it's a mother or a father or a sister or a brother or an aunt or an uncle or a friend or grandfather and grandmother. All those roles. It's giving gratitude and love. And thinking of any other roles that you might play. Maybe it's a teacher or co-worker, or I might have forgotten a few. So just think of things, think of roles that you play as this human being on this planet, and just give gratitude and thanks. And then giving gratitude for the gift of your life and for the fact that you exist. And just saying to yourself, the beauty of nature I live with, the beauty of nature I live by, and the beauty of nature upon which I base my life. Take a deep breath in, deep sigh, Breathe in, release. One slow breathe in, and let it go. Yeah, well done, and then open the eyes. Okay. So let's lie down on our mats and just give ourselves a good stretch. You're just gonna lie down and taking both arms above your head. Give your body a good stretch. Just point and flex the feet. And then bringing both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. And right now I've got this awesome view of looking up into the trees, which is so great. So if you can do yoga outside anytime, if you've got a space, or even if you go on holiday, just take a few moments and do a few exercises outside. You'll feel the difference. It's so nice doing it outside. Yeah, and then just taking your left arm above your head, let's roll over to the left side and then slowly coming up. Okay, so we're just going to sit cross-legged for a bit. Placing your hands onto your knees, let's do a bit of hip circles. Remember, we want to keep the head still and just moving the hips if you can. And you find it difficult sitting cross-legged, sit on a bolster, sit on a cushion. I hope you can't hear the shouting and screaming that's going on next door. Oh dear. Okay, and then go the other way. It's so weird. I had no noise at all when I was setting up. It was quiet, waiting. Now when I do a video, screaming at dogs. Okay, well done. And then coming back, and then just taking your right arm out to the side, taking your left arm over, give a good stretch. And then coming up and then going over to the other side. Well done. And come up. Let's go over to the right again. And come up and over to the other side. Well done. And slowly coming up. Good job. Now take your hands and just interlace your fingers behind your back. I'm just going to sit this way so you can see me interlace. And then just draw your shoulder blades towards each other, opening up the chest. And I'm just going to lift the arms up and then bring them down and lift up and down and lift and down and lift and down and lift and down. And last one, lift. Let's hold it here and do a little bounce. Try not to bring the body forward if you can. And you don't have to go high. Some people are just naturally flexible. You just go as high as you can. Well done. And then release. Good job. And now we're going to use the pencil. You're going to take the pencil and place it between your toes. So between the big toe and the second toe. And you're just gently going to push down. Just gently pushing down. And then going to the next. You might feel a little bit sensitive. Just go gently. And to the next one. You might notice some are more sensitive than others, and then do the next. Okay, well done. Now what you're going to do is take that pencil and you're just going to push on the inside of your big toe and go all the way through to the second toe. So you're going to push inside, going down and then up. And then do that again. You can go up and down. Pencil's actually quite nice. Rolls quite nicely. Okay, let's go through to the next. You're just rolling up and down on the inside of the toes. Okay, and then let's go to the next set. And the next. This helps to get spaces between the toes because a lot of us, our toes are like from bad shoes. So the more you do this, you'll find your toes start moving and shifting. And yes, you might feel a little bit of pain in the knees, ankles, all sorts of shifting and changing will happen. Same goes with rolling the ball underneath the foot. Okay, well done. Let's do the other side now. So you're going to take your pencil or your pen and just push down between the toe and big toe and the second toe. Gently, you don't have to hurt. Yeah, let's do the next one. And the next one. This foot's actually a little bit more sensitive than the other foot. So notice and the sensation. I have an injury on my right. So this foot does. And it is always a little bit more sensitive. And this to the last one, start the little toe. Okay, now taking your pencil and then you roll it on the inside of the big toe and up the second toe and then down and up. Go to the next set. And the next. And our last one. Okay, well done. Good job. If you have issues with your toes, your knees, your ankles, this is a great way to help those toes get more spaces between the toes. Okay, let's come on to all fours. And let's do our cat and cow. You're just going to breathe and look up, belly down, and exhale around the spine. Breathing in, looking up, and exhale around that spine. And just keep going. And do one more. And exhale around that spine. Hold it there. Breathe. Tucking your chin towards your chest. Squeeze your glutes and draw the lower abdominals in and upwards. Bringing your knees wide apart, big toes touching. Draw your sitting bones towards your heels and bring your forehead down. Slowly come up, and then we're going to come into a squat. So you're going to take your feet wide, knees wide, tuck your toes under, and squat pose. And just take those elbows and push the knees out to the sides. If you can't do that, bring your hands on the floor and use your elbows to take those knees out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Deep breath and release. Let's do that once more. I really want you to concentrate on bringing that breath into the body so the diaphragm comes down and really massages those internal organs. Let's do it once more. Breathe in and release. Okay, bringing your hands onto the floor, then just straighten those legs, letting your arms hang, let your head hang. Just breathe in through the nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. Hands onto the center of your shin, straighten your arms flat back. And then bring your hands on your hips, bend your knees around your spine, slowly come up all the way. Well done. Okay, so my hair's cut off a little bit. Sorry about that. So you're going to take your ball and just rub it underneath the sole of your foot. Remember to take some deep breaths. Try and see if you can massage the whole of your foot. Yeah, let's do the other side. I almost feel like I need a more firmer ball because I've been using tennis balls for a while now, and I find a firmer ball would actually be nice. So it's always nice to start off with a tennis ball, and I think I'll change to another ball. Try and find another ball that's a little bit firmer, maybe. I think if you have very sensitive feet to tennis ball, it's nice to start off with. You get those other balls that have little spikes on it. I initially didn't quite like them, but I've tried one and it's actually quite nice. Okay, well done. Let's take those feet up a little apart and just let the arms hang, let the head hang. Deep breath in, deep sigh, breathe in, release. One more, let it go. Then walking your hands now into plank pose. Exhale to downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up and just cradle your feet. Draw both heels down Bring your knees to the floor, knees wide apart now. Big toes touching. Bring your forehead down and relax your body. Slowly coming up and take those hands behind or hands on your thighs or hands in front of you. Wherever it is you can go. Even if you want to come down onto those forearms. Well done. Slowly coming up. And then just slide those hands forward. Bring your forehead down. Slowly coming up. And now let's lie on. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side. And then just straighten your legs along the floor. Just take a moment just to let your body relax. Be still and feel your body from within. Feeling your inner energy field. Take a deep breath in. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. And then taking both arms above your head, give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet. Point and flex. Bringing both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side. Take your right arm above your head, roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Taking both hands now behind your back. Take your left hand, cross your right wrist, breathe in. As you breathe out, folding forwards. Slowly come up and let's finish off with 3 shanties. We're dedicating shanties outwards to all beings, to our loved ones, our family, our friends, to our mother planet, and especially to our entire planet and all the beings in our planet. Empty the lungs, take a deep breath in, hold, Thanks for everyone. Namaste. Thanks so much. I hope the sound was okay. A bit of a problem with the sound. I hope it was okay. Thank you.